Oh, I can't. I keep doing this. Oh my God. Hi, everyone. It's Erlinda Vo, the Energy Alchemist. I am so sorry. I keep having my screen facing the other way. Hi. Happy holidays for those of you who celebrate Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. I missed you guys. It's so funny. Anybody else out there like did not want to come on here or like just kind of want to hide out or like just exhausted? Anybody else out there like that? I was like, well, I've done 18 weeks. Isn't that enough? Like, I don't know. I've actually been feeling not very well. I've been actually sick, under the weather. I'm really, really grateful to be here. I do have to say, you guys, I was kind of like, can't we just have a good frequency for the week? I'm kind of like tired. I want it, to be like raw, 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 right? And it's so interesting. But what I found is that there's a lot of resistance, okay? Resisting reality right now, okay? I don't know about you guys, but like in the middle of a conversation, I notice I'm resisting something and I just want to run and hide, crawl under bed. Anybody else feeling like that? Or is it just me? If it's just me, it's okay. Don't worry, I won't make myself wrong. But if you're here, you're welcome to the Spot for Your Soul. And I'm Erlinda Vo, the Energy Alchemist, and I'm going to be doing the soul frequency reading for the collective. These are my frequency reading cards, and I go live every week, 11 o'clock Mountain Time. And we're just going to kind of get a gauge on where everybody is in the collective right now, okay? And yeah, totally, right? I hope you guys had some good holidays, though, with the family, hopefully, and friends, and all that good stuff. Got some good gifts if you celebrate that. All right, so let's see here. Oh, a little bit about the energy for the week, you guys. Okay, so it's really an opportunity to slow down. Okay. Be still and listen. Um, there's lots of resistance, as I was saying, lots of like resisting. It's kind of weird. It is like a resistance to reality. Okay. And I don't know if it's just a lot of people are scared about 2022. Like, how is it going to be? Is it going to be good? Is it going to be like back to normal? Is it going to be worse? Like, so there's a lot of fear and a lot of different things like that coming. So just kind of, they wanted the angels and guides wanted you to see if you can tap into your energy and your body. Okay. It's time to reclaim your power. This week is a time to kind of slow down a little bit, get recentered, reclaim your power. There's a little bit of a clash going on between the personality and the soul, okay? The personality, I don't know, my personality this morning was loud. It's like, you're not good enough. What are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And then my soul was like, this is your purpose. This is your mission, right? Anybody feel like that? Like the personality and the soul are kind of battling. It's like, no, this is who you are, right? And then the personality is, you're not good enough or whatever it is, right? So the personality and soul are fighting. The personality is making you wrong, and your soul is reminding you of your goodness. Okay. So this is an opportunity to slow down, tap in, reclaim your power, your soul power. Okay. Soul care is the new self care right now. So it really is an opportunity to take a moment. And it's funny because I'm always talking about soul care is the new self care, you guys. One thing I did notice is that I actually did drop some of my self-care out, and I think that's probably why I'm sick, like I always joke about like 3 hours at the nail salon or things like that, but it's like you want to keep your self-care in place as well, okay? I'm talking about when self-care becomes one thing on your to-do list. You want to just like, no, it's about soul care where you nourish your soul, okay? So you want to have a balance, okay? So both. All right, well, let's see what the frequency reading is for the Soul Collective. Pride. Pride is a feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements. Acknowledging your achievements is a wonderful thing. Be sure to experience it and then move away before you think you are better than others, or you will surely get stuck in this frequency. This is the frequency for the general collective, you guys. There's a fine line here, so make sure you are on the right side of the line. Ask the angels for healthy alignment with reality, okay? So it's okay to have pride. Have pride in your work, have pride in your, whatever it is that you're calling to yourself, and really, really know that it's not about having the ego or all of that stuff. It's about acknowledging your accomplishments and all those things. So really, really like having profound pleasure from that, okay? And you really, really want to make sure that you just don't get stuck in that where you start to think that you're better than other people, okay? So I find that a lot of times it's like, either we go on one thing or another, right? We're like so proud and so excited, and we want to have that experience and that feeling. But when you start to think that you're better than other people, that's where it kind of gets a little tricky, okay, you guys? Because the moment, remember I was talking about higher frequencies and lower frequencies, they're not good or bad. They're just frequencies, okay? And so it's not about being better than or worse than, okay? It's about where are you and how can you elevate yourself? So this is a reminder to allow your soul to have pride, to like acknowledge the accomplishments that you've been doing, okay? And just remember that at any moment we can go from a high vibe to a low vibe, okay? Like you get sick and or something happens, or like, there's a death in the family, or this, like, I mean, you just never know how life can show up. And one minute you could be on top of the world, the next minute you're not, okay? But bring in the pride of acknowledgement, okay? And just don't let it get to the ego part, the personality part, okay? Hi, you guys, so welcome. Welcome to the new people here. So glad you're here. Okay, we're going to pick some messages. So the soul frequency for the collective is pride, okay? It is a little bit of a lower frequency, but it's a good frequency, okay? There's no really good or bad, but the point is this is not too heavy, okay? So go out there, enjoy, take pride in your work, and really let's see what the messages for the essential oils are. Clove. Okay, this is so great. You are radiant, fascinating, and secure. You are healthy, vibrant, and skillful. Your ideas are unique and original, and your mission is sacred and divine. Have faith in yourself. Stand up for yourself. Recognize yourself. You need to be liked in all moments. Your need to be liked in all moments throws you off course. You can find your way. You can find your way and keep your integrity intact. You are meant to be happy and free. Today, I choose to stand up for myself. This is so perfect. And it's so funny because um, you guys are being so good to me. You guys are telling me I look gorgeous. You love my eyeliner. And I noticed that, like, I'm not letting it in. The personality and the soul is kind of conflicting here. And I'm like, okay. And this message is clove. So if you have clove essential oil, awesome. Okay. It's a really, really great protective oil as well. Okay. So sometimes if I'm going to go to Costco or something like that, I do clove as well. Okay. But clove, if you have it, you just put it, the sound cut off. Is it better now? Can someone just let me know? Can you hear me or no? You guys, can you hear me? Are you kidding me? This is so lovely. Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe someone can just write an Instagram that I'll record it and up. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I know what happened. Somebody called me and it got disconnected. Okay. Well, anyways, clove goes around the belly button, and basically, yeah, this really does sounds okay. Well, it doesn't matter. The point is clove is really good around the belly button. If you're on this call, we just ask the angels to recreate the frequency of clove around your belly button. This is really where you want to allow yourself to experience your radiance. You're fascinating and you're secure, you're healthy, you're vibrant and skillful. Okay. This is so great, but your need to be liked, okay? That's where it cuts off the energy, okay? So you want to kind of reopen up the flow. Stop worrying about whether people like you or not, okay? Now take pride in yourself, take pride in your work, but it's not about worrying about whether people like you or not, okay? So the crystal for the week is, let's see here. Okay, Alia light. Shift your money mindset. Woo! Okay, so this is so cool. I really like this one. First of all, I love shifting money mindsets. And in January, we're going to be doing actualizing versus manifesting. It's a workshop. It is unbelievable. You guys definitely want to come and explore with that, because if we don't know the difference between manifesting and actualizing, it's really what can have you develop and have what you want in your life. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Let's see. What is the message here? Okay. Money might make the world go round, but it shouldn't have you running in circles. It is important to view your cup as half full instead of half empty to maintain a healthy perspective. When you shift your attention from what you don't have to appreciating what you do have, you attract more of what you desire into your life. Embrace a feeling of enoughness and know that whether or not you have everything you want, you definitely have everything you need. Bring more awareness to your internal state and challenge yourself to express gratitude for where you are and what you have right now. Instead of chasing money, material items, chase happiness and satisfaction with your life as it currently is. You will see soon that your cup runneth over. Okay, you guys, that's an awesome crystal. Let's do an angel message. Perfect. Okay. Improving health. I think we've gotten this one a couple times. I think this is a message for all of us. We've probably eaten lots of goodies and lots of snacks and lots of different things, right? We probably overdid it on some of the goodies, so we want to make sure that we improve our health. Okay, now is the time. So most people are going to be doing their New Year's resolutions and all these different things. Start this week, okay? Start to kind of allow yourself to be still, get tapped into your soul purpose and what you're looking to cause for yourself, and start to take on your health in a new way. Okay, even if it's just one simple action like walk in the morning or drink some lemon water, whatever it is. Okay, just take the next right action and start to improve your health. Okay. All right, let's see, what is the soul lesson for the week, you guys? Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay, so let's see what the message is for that, you guys. Hold on a second. It's time to open up and be completely honest with yourself at this present moment. Buried fears and resentments do not die. They merely fester and cause disease. Only by bringing them to the surface and examining them in the light of the day with love and compassion will you banish them from your life. The opportunity to get present. Um, it may bring pain or heartache to reflect upon these situations again, but you only give them power by suppressing them. The dangerous seeds of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, and release them. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. Okay, you guys, so we have the healthy message coming in. Sorry, getting all emotional. We have the healthy message coming in again. So this is like saying, it's not only the actions, right? It's not only walking or, doing what you know to do to take care of your health. It's also stopping. It's also learning to see what have you been pushing down. It's been 2 years. We've been in survival for 2 years, you guys. It's like when you're in survival, like there's a lot of things you can't deal with in the moment because you got to survive, right? So when you're in survival, there's a lot that you tend to bury, okay? So you want to make sure that you uproot those things and start to look at them. So I got a little emotional. Okay. When you're on the vibe up here, the soul frequency, and we're giving you the messages, it also allows the angels, if you want to, come in and do some transformational work on you. So what happened was the angels were coming in and doing some work on me. They were uprooting some things and transforming things. Okay. So learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. Deal with them as they come and take all the time you need to neutralize them without hiding them. Your soul wants to live honestly and authentically in the now. Don't hinder it by placing emotional landmines on its path. So very, very intense soul lesson here, you guys. But I do think it's something that, you know, when you think about it, survival is what we need. And it's okay. It's okay to not, it's okay to get upset. It's okay to not have the words to describe something and to like walk away and kind of get yourself rebalanced. Okay. But what this is saying, it's not okay to like walk away and not communicate and then hide out and then never come back to it, okay? That little thing will get buried in the corner, and yes, it might not be in your face, but it's there. It's there. So all of those things that you've hidden in the corner for the last two, they're telling me 2 years, you guys. So they're not saying the last year. For the last 2 years, there have been some things because we everybody kicked into survival. Well, most everybody, I can't say everybody, but most people kicked into survival, okay? And when you're surviving, you're just going through the emotions, you're just trying to survive. And there's things that came up, whatever it is, losses, friendships gone, all these different things like that. So it's really, really, it's okay. Stop, and all those things that you've walked away with because you couldn't deal with. Remember, I was talking in the beginning of like, it's like I don't really want to deal with reality right now. It's like, oh, and I'm glad we got a decent frequency of pride, but it's like it's pretty intense, but it's like whatever those things are hidden in the corners that you just didn't have the space to deal or to manifest or to actually communicate about. Now's the time to uproot those. Now's the time to go back, get things complete. Like you want to get out of that survival mode for the next year, okay? Like really, really. So that's what the message is that they're just telling me right now. So the message is the survival that you've been kind of living in the last 2 years, you want to start transforming that. So this week, look to see what have you not been like dealing with, what have you been suppressing, what have you been denying, your feelings and emotions, okay? And like let's go into 2022 with new energy and new frequency and thriving instead of surviving, okay? You guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I really, really appreciate you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys in the new year. And just thank you for taking your Sunday to come be with me. All right, I'll talk to you soon.